folks, Marcus Traxler here, Andrew Mount on the Fargo Dome floor, and it is a bittersweet end to the season for the Jackrabbits. They fall to North Dakota State 28-3 in a game that fell apart in the second quarter for them. I think kind of on that 4th and 2, they go for it, don't get it. NDSU marches down at the 3rd and 1 on a trick play. Ryan Smith gallivants to the end zone, 32 yards, and from there, NDSU rolled.
Yeah, whether it was the Bison's defense or just the trick plays or the running the ball well, they just did it on every side today, and the Jacks just couldn't keep up.
Yeah, you touch on it. They ran the ball extremely well.
Over 200 yards.
Yeah. I mean, 218 for NDSU, 21 yards rushing. That counts sacks, which I think NDSU had 4. I guess what was kind of the takeaway, they didn't run the ball well enough to win, obviously. And Jacks, this has been the case all season. They're not good enough to pass in the game alone. So, save for maybe the game against Youngstown State where they had 5 touchdowns. But it was a problem today. I think when you play a team like North Dakota State, your weakness is going to be exposed.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, if they're not running the ball well, then they're not the team that's just going to pass all over you. So when they can't run the ball, when they run for what, 21 yards, you said, I mean, it's just you're not going to win games.
And really, for the Jacks to win, you had to see them take a step forward today, a step forward that they didn't have 3 weeks ago, even not really testing against USD or Eastern Illinois. It didn't happen today. They just didn't have it all together. They played well in the second half defensively, but too little too late for the Jacks. 9-4 on the year. What is the takeaway from this season if you're Johnston Meyer and South Dakota State?
I think it was a really good season. I mean, I think they improved in a lot of areas. Zach Zenner rushed for over 2,000 yards. I mean, Austin Sumner, he wasn't like the best, but you know.
Not a great sophomore season, no.
No, not bad if you're a sophomore. And I mean, they won their first playoff game, so I think there's a lot to build off this year for next year. So I think it's a good future for the Jacks.
A lot of pieces coming back. They have some spots they've got to fill on defense primarily, and they need to build a receiving core, I think, immediately. If you have a quarterback capable like Austin Sumner is, hopefully he's healthy next year for them, then maybe you can get something going. But if you can't throw, you're one-dimensional. North Dakota State can beat you that way. Good teams can. They've said they figured out what it'll take to get to Frisco, and they're still 3 games away from that. So a lot of work to be done. It's been a good season.
Yep,
covering the Jacks. Playoff football, we came to Fargo twice. That's pretty good. So for all the people who helped Nick and Aaron for being here and standing there and watching the camera, thank you. See you back in Brookings basketball season now, our full focus. So thanks everybody.